I'm the founder of Kritya Foundation, and I'm a Kuchipudi dance instructor, a performer, and a teacher. And this is actually our first time doing any sort of event in Austin. So actually yesterday we had an evening session. Sorry, oh, they told me to stand. And I was setting up the lights. Sorry, now you can all see me bright and warm. So yesterday we had an evening session, and today we trained about 5 to 6 hours. And now this is not like a performance, we are just sharing the progress of these dancers. So all of our training happens online, but we meet at different locations within the US. Hopefully, actually even in India we meet in person, internationally basically. All of the students of Kritya are online, but we meet at interesting locations to do these fun little retreats or intensives. And recently we started doing the showcases because we wanted more people to understand the rigor and the effort that goes behind this practice, and they also would have that appreciation and some sort of motivation, and here you'll be helping us with that, and we fully rely on that as artists. And I firstly want to thank Shreya greatly, because we wouldn't have been able to do this event without Shreya. She's the Austin native. I really don't know anybody in Austin before. Now I know you guys. But Shreya, I think if Shreya wasn't there, like, we wouldn't have found this beautiful location, and all of you wouldn't have been able to, like, Shreya's friends, so many of you are here. And thank you again, Shreya, for making this happen. She's a new volunteer. She just joined us like end of January or something, and already she's like full on, like all out. She's been my right hand basically, and we are on the phone every day. And almost, even though she's just a volunteer, it feels like she's truly my partner at the moment. And thank you so much, Shreya, and we are very, very grateful for all your effort. Now I will be introducing the Kritya Dance Ensemble. So some of the advanced dancers who I've seen consistency, willpower, determination, just great work ethic. I've just basically, it's not just a reward, but I would say starting a new chapter with these dancers so they go on a more serious journey, and basically an invitation to see their practice more professional and serious, right? Usually, especially in Indian communities, all of this is just seen as a hobby, but I'm a full-time dancer. This is my bread and butter, but this is my invitation to see some sort how it feels to be a professional dancer while I still embrace their full-time jobs and their lifestyles. In this economy, I would not tell anybody to switch to a full-time dancer. That is just brutal. But with however their lives are laid out, how can we still make space for serious dance practice, right? So we have Sravani, who's actually Sravani Katamaneni, she's from Colorado. And we have Shruthi Ailneni from Michigan. She's actually my neighbor in Lansing, Michigan. I'll tell you the story later why I live there. Anyway, yeah. Sushma from Dallas, Texas. So, one thing beautiful about this group also, I have to exclude you for a second. Both of them are adult students. So there is this narrative that you can only become a good or a decent dancer or even professional. I hand on my heart, I can definitely see them being professionals in a few years if they continue to apply the same work ethic. So they started in their late 20s, something like that, and now they're in their 30s, and I am proud. It's not just the students are performing, but it's a good quality they've come to. And if you watch them, you would never know they're just adult students. So that is something also I take pride with Kritya is you don't have to start as a child to become a master at something. All you need is just willpower, dedication, and a community. You cannot do this alone. I'm sure if it was just me and Sushma just doing privates all the time, one-on-one lessons, I'm sure, I think I would have quit too. I think today I chose dance because I saw a lot of nasty people, but I also saw lovely, inspiring people like angels and messiahs, basically, that touched my heart. So they stick because we love this community, and we would do anything. We would travel across the world to have this experience, right? So they are two adult students who I'm very proud of. Sushma's always been with me, but Shruthi came from another lovely teacher. In these days, like, teachers are very possessive. Don't go to that teacher, and they get insecure, right? But her teacher recommended that she go to me. Like, we're so with this war and everything, we're focused on, yes, we should focus on what's happening, and so we can do something about it. But also we should celebrate beautiful things that are happening in humanity, like where people are not actually jealous, where people are generous, where people do want to become a community. What about that? Because our Instagram is just violence now. And these small moments give us hope to actually fight that. So her teacher, I don't know, like, I sometimes, if my student told me, I want to go to another, how would I take it? Am I there in that place that where I would take it with full positive spirit? And whereas Sravani, she started young as a kid, but a lot of people also quit dancing after this event called Arangetram. A lot of people just learn for that particular event where the dancer does this big graduation performance. And Sravani, one of the few because most people quit. Because it's just like a wedding, it's show off, and Sravani chose to continue to be with the tradition, and she found me on Instagram. All of these people actually found me on Instagram. So Instagram is not just scrolling and just wasting your life. So today, I'm a full-time dancer, and a lot of these people found me to do this workshop because of social media. Like 100% of my career was built because of social media. So there's no point also like demonizing social media. It's in our hands how we want it. We can build communities, we can bring peace, we can be creative. My best friend I found is from social media. I would say all of these are my soulmates. Shreya found me on Instagram, and I don't think I could do the rest of the events. I wouldn't be able to run this foundation without finding these community members. So why I'm saying this, because these kind of informal or formal big events are a celebration of this community and the milestones we hit in this Kritya Foundation. So now they'll be performing a few pieces. First, Sravani will be presenting, actually before they do that, Kritya Foundation also, it's a school where people learn, and then so the best dancers, best dancers doesn't mean like quality. Sometimes it's just, are they willing to change and be on the path with me and be rigorous and intense as me? That is the most, it's like you look good, that's not the criteria. So we have the school, we have the performance group, dance performance group, but I'm also a trained musician myself in Carnatic music. So we also have a music ensemble. So we create original music, and we use music, and I choreograph and I arrange music, and now these dancers will be dancing to original music Kritya has produced. So that is what we're gonna do. So first piece, you can, thank you. First piece, Sravani will be presenting Bhu Suktam. Also, I just surprised them today saying, you perform this, you perform that, you perform. They were like, I did not even practice. Well, so be kind to I am not going to be kind, but you be kind. I'm just, matter of fact, I'm I'm not going to be kind. So you better be kind and appreciate. That's your job. And so she'll be presenting a piece called Bhusuttam. These are hymns that were taken from Rig Veda. In short, this is basically a dedication to Mother Earth. I created this piece during COVID, and everything felt like calamities and just things getting wiped out, and it felt like Mother Earth was like wrathful and sort of like revengeful, you know. It just felt like that she was angry at us. So this was my way of like, please calm down. I hope we calm. Well, it's still not peaceful, so I don't know. But I don't know whether full peace will ever come. Maybe not, doesn't matter. But through art and finding these communities, we can create at least small pockets of peace. At least that, right? So this is just one attempt of claiming my peace with Mother Earth. So hopefully you enjoy this first piece called Bhusuttam. Sometimes I might stop the music if they're really doing, you know, like mistakes that are haunting me. So again, this is an open rehearsal, meaning like I'm allowed to correct them. And that's good because you see the process. Because in a theater, you just see the final show. This is not a final show, as I said. This is work in progress. And this is also like, you have to understand they're training online. They're always rehearsing at home alone. You know, change in spaces, having new people will give them new perspectives and life-altering experiences. So yes, let's do it.
Vishnu Shakti Samutpanne Vishnu Shakti Samutpanne Vishnu Shakti Samutpanne Vishnu Shakti Samutpanne Chitravarne Mahitale Anekaratna Sampanne Chitravarne Mahitale Anekaratna Sampanne Chitravarne Mahitale Anekaratna भूमि देवी नमोस्तुते भूमि देवी नमोस्तुते समुद्रवसने देवी समुद्रवसने देवी पर्वतस्थनमण्डले पर्वतस्थनमण्डले नाट्यं करिष्ये भूदेवी नाट्यं करिष्ये भूदेवी पादघातं क्षमस्व मे पादघातं क्षमस्व मे पादघातं क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्व मे क्षमस्व मे भूमिर्भूम्नाद्यौर्वरिणान्तरिक्षं महित्वा उपस्थिते देव्यनिदेव्यम् अन्नादम् अन्नाद्याय दधे आयङ्गो प्रश्निरक्रमीदशनं मातरं पुनः पितरं च प्रयन् सुवः त्रिपुंशद्धाम विराजति वा पतङ्गाय शिश्रिये प्रत्यस्य वहद्युभिः अस्य प्राणापपादत्यन्तश्चरति रोचना व्यख्यं महिषत्सु वः यद्वा क्रुद्धा परोपमन्युनाय नमद्गा सुकल्पमग्ने तत्तव पुनस्त्वोद्दीपयामसि यत्ते मन्युपरोक्तस्य पृथिवीमनुदध्वसे आदित्या विश्वे तद्देवावसवश्च समाभरन् मनो ज्योतिर्जुषताम् आज्यं विच्छिन्ने यज्ञगुंसमिमं दधातु बृहस्पतिस्तनुताभिमं नो विश्वे देवा इह मादयन्ता मेदिनी देवी वसुन्धरा स्यात् वसुधा देवी वासवी ब्रह्मवर्चसः पितॄणां श्रोत्रं चक्षुर्मणः देवी हिरण्यगर्भिणी देवी वसुवरी धनुर्धरायै विद्महे सर्वसिद्ध्यै च धीमहि तन्नो धरा प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Of being peaceful and then seeing the sunrise, that needs to be still clear. Sunrise and showing from this end more clear, bigger, and then you go, that's all fine. And also when you're submerging, that you're getting into that cold water and that level change, right? From standing, like slowly submerging, it's not easy to get into cold water. So submerging in that shallow part of the beach, that needs to be clear. And also in general, the movements can be bigger, right? They're very small. Okay, bigger, and also more power in the movement. So you can truly splash the water onto your face. And once you come here, you plopped. So in general, what I'm seeing, anything that has to do with going down or coming up from a position that you've already lowered yourself to, you're struggling. So what should you do? Pelvic floor muscles need to be strengthened. So that slow, this, people should not know when you are completely finished, right? That control. Like you decide when you want to go down, because when you don't have that strength, gravity is dictate, which we discussed that throughout the workshop. And also Vishnu in his meditation, he thought of an idea and he created Mother Earth in his, and he's like, wow, where is that after he created, realizing, wow, she's actually very beautiful. Let me beautify her more. And then that also using your body and that seamless turning, right? Control, enjoying that journey, using your torso and showing that his proud accomplishment of creating Mother Earth. Look at this, like a science teacher showing the globe to a class full of children. Look at Mother Earth. And then that was all fine. And also Aneka Ratna Chitravarne Mahitale, you did not show the colors. Here Aneka Ratna Sampannit. Do that? Yeah, you have to be curious. What are all the gemstones and precious stones that are brewing within her, right? So you showed colors outside, a colorful bird, a colorful flower on the surface. But not only is she beautiful on the outside, but she's beautiful within. All these rubies, emeralds that form within her womb, right? And then once you show how beautiful she is, there's that sensuality. I'm wearing my belt, she's wearing a belt. That bangle's truly like a model in an advertisement. I didn't see that, because again your balance is off, you're in survival mode, you're not truly enjoying that. Look at my waist, look at my wrist, right? Truly enjoying those poses. Look at my earrings, right? That enjoyment wasn't there. Cross balance. There. Only when you establish that transition of going there is nice and beautiful. In general, also stretching your arms fully, because Mother Earth is so much bigger. We are like a little ant on her. So this is not Mother Earth. This is Mother Earth. Always showing that with that expansiveness. And also, all three of you, when you do these leaps, landing needs to be controlled. Ta-da! Ta-da! It feels like some earthquake is happening as you're dancing. That stability is not there. You have to control. So you need to know when to accelerate, brake. Accelerate, brake. That control needs to be there. And also draping the oceans like her sari. Enjoying that again like a sari model, right? You have to be there. And then showing that, what is it? Yeah, that's all fine. All of this is Mother, it's all you're showing fire, the 4L. This is all fire. So I need to be more chivalrous and Mother Earth being wild. And volcano eruptions, right? And she's bringing back all of that lava back into her womb.
Yeah.
And showing the sun rays. Again, this is to do with fire. It's a fireball. So you should always struggle looking at it. Struggle looking at it. And all these sun rays are the reason why there is life on Mother Earth. And Earth is revolving around the sun and showing the orbit, being curious like a child at a science museum, not just went. Look, Mother Earth is going around the sun 365 days. That needs to be established. This was all fine. This should happen in a vertical line. Okay. Eruptions. And we are showing how natural calamities disrupt places, right? People lose their houses, things are all shattered and clumsy. So things are being thrown around, in the throw is not clear. It looks, I don't know. Yeah. Throw. You threw it and you're catching. That catch, you're so in a rush to catch versus watching that house you threw, catch. That needs to be there. That darkness. Again, same thing from here. Old lady getting up happened. Right? Again, the power comes from your pelvic floor. You're here. You can only get up to see, so seamless, because I'm strong in the glutes and pelvic floor. So that you have to work. You can't be just, especially if you have a corporate job, you have to do the double work. And this is a sage who's always peaceful, right? Very stoic sage doing this. First time he's like, okay, whatever. How did the fire come this big? Oh my God, this is a big fire. Oh my God, Mother Earth is angry. Oh my God, it's bigger. Oh my God, it's big. The intensity, that build-up, that drama wasn't there, and Mother Earth is awakened, and slowly she's awakened. That difference between a sage who's stoic and a Mother Earth who's ready to dance in frenzy, and I did not see the character change. Okay. And thumb, the theme, the finishes after each pose. Yeah. And thumb, also you have to tarikitatum, thumb. The first one, jum, janutaka jan is here. You're already going to that corner. So almost like a square. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So you have to go tarikita tom, tarikita tom, tarikita tom, tam tat dhanna, jam 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 taka jam finish here. Okay. Hopefully I see a better way. Okay. Now that's a choreography and yes, please clap. So Sushma, that was my choreography. Sushma now will be presenting a classic when Kuchipudi is actually, as you know, we are practicing the form called dance form called Kuchipudi, which comes from South India. But before actually Kuchipudi was just a drama tradition. So when Kuchipudi was first converted into a dance tradition, this maestro called Vempati Chinasatyam did this. So he choreographed some pure dance pieces. So there's no story behind this. And Sushma will be presenting that maestro's choreography, Vempati Chinasatyam's choreography, pure movement, and hopefully you enjoy this. I surprised her to perform this, but I think you should be fine. Just calm down, relax, but be energetic. Do that walk one more time. How is the beat? Do you want volume? You can hear?
No, I can hear.
Yeah. Then why is that off beat walking? Again. I'm clapping, like please follow that. Yeah. Let's do that walk one more time. Sravani walk with it. I want you to match her walk. Match, don't speed up. You go. What is going on? So, didn't you submit this for something? Did you do it like this? Okay. First one, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Do that part 5, 6, 7. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni. What is the foot for? Ni, re, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. 5. Come forward. You're dancing too close to the wall. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni. How is Kina, just same footwork. No back, front. We never do front, back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa. Not front, back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Where is the power? Stamina is not just training, it's a mindset. Every moment you have to choose that you will give your best. I'm not saying perfection, your best. I see that you've given up because it's not perfect. It's okay. I forget so many things. You saw me forgetting things on stage, but you don't know because I'm giving my best. You know? And this is not a show, this is just an open rehearsal. And so people know this part of training as well. This is more courageous. And I told you to dance this piece today. So it will be scary and imperfect and messy. We know that already. So why are you giving up? I can see with your body language that you're like, anyway, it's not looking good. I don't know, I'm going to forget. It's not my best. So you're giving up. Whatever you remember, you have to enjoy that and you have to do your best. That is what a performance is. Not trying to be perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da. Where is the strength in the footwork? Why are you dancing light like that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. What is the rhythm? Ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. 5. Again. The rhythm is you're not listening because nervousness, everything, not fully surrendering to music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Don't look at me. Look at like you're going performing. That's part of training, right? We train in Indian classical dance. There are specific places to look. So why are you looking at me? 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Ga, ma, da, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni. 5, 6. You go to with only this section. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, should be straight. Ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Ga, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Listen and dance and clapping, no? 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Where are your eyes? Ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma. Where is the sharp head turn and the eyes? 5, so vague. We are just doing this step. You're already thinking what you're going to mess up in the future. That's why you're zoned out. Instead of enjoying the moment, you already know. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni. Why we already went off? 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni. This is part of the process. Great test for my patience, their patience, and a true test if you actually love the form. Are you doing this so you look good and you can create great Instagram reels? Or are you training because through thick and thin and practice sessions or performances like this, are you still going to show up the next day sportively? Right? If you quit after one experience, then it's better actually not to continue. That's a true test that you don't love it. Now you know one answer. Well, they have been through many thicks and thins, and I don't know how to even phrase that, but so 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga. Yes. Ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni. Palaka match with them. Ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni. You should look like you are a group. That's why I asked them to be so you can use their timing to rely. But you should rely in an energetic way. You should not actually look at them and rely. That is, you should cheat. Yes, you have to fake it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, da, ma, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa. Don't look at me, Sushma. Again, no looking at me. You only feel my energy and listen to my corrections. Do not look at me. Sa is different. Making eye contact with a person already, I'm not in my world. I disconnected with my narrative. I should not make eye contact with normies. I am a normie too when I'm teaching. I am a normie. You have to be in your fantasy land. You should be untouchable. Nothing from the normal land should touch you. You should be in your own Disneyland. Right? These characters, that robots that move, in the same motion. Like that. You have to be in your own world. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re. Again, 10 times. Test of patience for you. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, first again, don't look at me. Reminder. We are doing it continuously. Imagine you're doing it forever. I'll let you know when it's done. The loop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni, sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da, ni, sa, re, sa, ni. Elbows up, Sushma. This item I've been dancing for, I don't know, 21 years, I don't know, okay? Even though we are tired, we should not show we are tired. I saw you exhaling, zoning out, all your suffering, struggling. I'm not interested. Later, after class, we can suffer together. But in performance, in practice, your suffering is your dirty secret. Is your dirty secret. I don't want to know it right now. Not appropriate. But later on, as coming, not just her. This all panting, in this talking you pant now. Now is your time to pant. But when you're dancing, I should not see the effort. It should look effortless. So that is another thing. And this is why I'm making you do these shows, because I know on your own, you practice one phrase, walk around, talk to a friend, look at Instagram reels, then come back, someone distracts you. But this time these people are holding your comfortable. These people are revealing your demons. What you should focus on during your practice. Right? One last time. Last time means not just one time and stop. And hands need to be straighter. Pinkies rotated to the back wall. You only, Sravani. You did not do that all of these times. Perform. Where is the charm? Where is the joy? Even though you don't feel joyful right now, you have to, you do?
Yeah.
Then bring it out, celebrate it, show it to us, announce
Because
it.
when I figured out the step, I do like it, but yeah.
Yeah. Now then show us. I need to see that you truly enjoy it. Why is that a secret? Your suffering looks more pronounced than your joy. Your joy should cover it all up. Hide it all. Or transcend suffering. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sa, ni, re, sa, ni, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, da. Gama dama dani sari sani sa, niri sani dani sani gama dama dani sari sani sa, niri sani dani sani gama dama dani sari sani sa, niri sani dani sani gama dama dani sari sani. Sushma, you're going early in this moment. Do the first part, you guys go ta, drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. 5, 6, don't look at me. I am not there. 5, 6, 7, 8, ta, drugurjam, nag. I want more aggression in your dance. See, when I stomp and dance, how is the room vibrating? When you're dancing too, so I know you're kind of tired, but you have to push. I promise you, you'll feel better if you give your 150% now, then give your 75 and then think, why did I dance like that? 5, 6, 7, 8, ta, drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata, tat, drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tati, ta, drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tat, drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tadimi, tata, tadimi, tadi, ginatum, tadi, ginatum, tadi, ginatum. Stop. Do it one last time. I want more and horsepower in the movement. Sravani, show ta drugurjam, only that part. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. Can you smile little? What is this funeral dance? I know people are dying, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. Drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tati. I want that heaviness that Indian dance has. We are grounded and heavy to the floor. I'm not seeing that, too light. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. What did I say in your last private? Use your eyes, show a story. Be in your fantasy land. Your eyes look like they're just doing eye doctor exercises. We need to see the charm in the eyes. That you're enjoying, you're looking around. Maybe you're looking at a merry-go-round. I don't know. Use your imagination. That's what an artist is. I should not be giving you prompts. I'm interested what you think. What Sushma thinks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. Better? Again, do only that. I want more. I want you to get involved and lose yourself in your imagination. Take us with you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tata. Drugurjam, nagajam, tadimi, tati. Better. Okay, that's Sushma, guys. Well, I'm happy that you saw different kind of showcases actually. Also, Sushma, how many years since it's been? You start 2020? Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, 6 years I think. Anyway, I was a child, but anyway, no comparison, guys. She did a great job. Now, Shruthi will be presenting a choreography of mine. Again, there's no big storytelling in this. Towards the end, it's just that this particular piece is dedicated to Lord Shiva. So that's all, just simple, no big story. Shruthi, can you share what you're working on? What have been your recent focuses in your practice? No negative talk. Yeah. Constructive. I am like this, I am bad, I am loser. Not those, but constructive.
Yeah, more things I'm focusing on is my core, engaging my core. I've not been engaging my core for a long time, so in every day-to-day things I started doing that because just in dance, if I do it, it won't work out. So yeah, when I stand, when I do my dishes, or when I cook, I try to engage my core stand. And also because of my desk job, I have hunchback. So I'm trying
No
to
hunchback, just her
not
shoulders
hunchback,
are
just my
down.
shoulders.
See, that's the dramatic. That's what I'm saying. I am hunchback and Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah. So my focus is like pushing my lats down so that like I engage my back all the time. And the other thing I've been focusing more on is focus actually. So I lose I get zoned out sometimes even in class, just because of the work or whatever. I just get zoned out completely. So I try to meditate before the class. Then I get that feeling that okay, I am in the class. And so those are things I am still working on. So it's an ongoing process.
Good. Okay, very good. Oh, disconnected, I think. Oh, maybe. Wait, it showed up. Okay, get ready, Shruthi. High energy, focus.
Engage the core. धीं तदहतानि धीरना 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 तदरतानि धीरना धीं तदरतानि धीरना धीं तदरतानि धीरना धीं तदरतानि धीरना तनन जनुदधि 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 तदरतानि धीरना धीं 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 तदरतानि धीरना तनन जनुदधि 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 तदरतानि धीरना धीं तदरतानि धीरना धीं तदरतानि धीरना
Why did you turn? There is no turn.
Yes.
6, 7, 8. Dheem ta ta da ta ni dheerana. Dheem ta ta da ta ni dheerana. Dhir dhir dheem ta ta da. Okay, that's all fine. Tanana jano tadim. 5, 6, 7. Turns. Kuchani tirige. Sitting and turning, ma. Now only I gave you the
No, I was
zone out number 1.
yes.
2, 3, go. Tanana jano tadim, jano tadim, jano tadim, tadada tani. Do it again. You look like some cyclone is taking you away. 6, 7, 8. Tanana jano tadim, jano tadim, jano You became choreographer or what? Again. Zone in 5, 6, 7, 8. Tanana janu tadim, janu tadim, janu tadim, tadada. Okay. Tam, tat theme, tat kan. All you ate for dinner, all the steps. 6, 7, 8. Tam, tat theme, tat theme. Be in the pose. You're doing wrong. First is pointed foot, second is flexed foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tam, tat theme, tat theme. Flexed foot and what is flexed foot? Yes. Did you do that? No. 6, 7, 8. Tam, tat theme, tat theme. Where is Shiva? Shiva who hurt his leg. It looks like that.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Tam, tat theme, tat theme. Tak it, tam, tak jan. So after tak it, directly going into the hair, you're thinking about it. What are you thinking about? 5, 6. Tam, yes, ma'am. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tam, tat theme, tat theme. Tak it, tam, tak janu theme, tak janu dum. Let the horns grow. 2, 3, go. Dum. This clarity was it there? Cyclone dance only it was. Okay, control and also the yes. Where is the finishing of that close?
Yeah.
Sure. What are those jumps? What is the sthanaka in the jump? Kumbha padam. Were you in a kumbha padam? What is this horizontal line? I want to see slanting. Deem, dalangu. Deem, dadani. Deerana. And when you're doing digi, your aramandi is not clear. You nicely walk. Yeah. Chest up. Okay. Generally, you have to think about your finishing. It's very clumsy. There was another part. Yeah, many things you missed. You showed Lakshmi Devi instead of Parvati. Some affairs only were happening. Shiva is marrying Lakshmi. Lakshmi is sleeping with someone. What is this, ma?
Yeah.
In India, in this political climate, all you do, then that's it, over. Supporters will come. Okay, now, Desh. So, yes, now they'll be doing the last thing. Thank you for being very patient. This is a group thing, and thank you so much one more time. And this is also not big of a story, very just movement oriented. But towards the end, there's a small, again, dedication to this god called, why am I standing like that? Muruga. And what happens is there's this tribal princess who falls in love with the god of war and battle or army, and Muruga, and he basically rides on a peacock. So there's a peacock feather that's left with her, and she's basically missing him. He's always on, away from her. So she looks at the peacock feather and she reminisces her romantic moments with Lord Muruga. Bit abstract, not too direct like that, but just get the vibes. Yeah. Okay. In your own places, do not do traffic jam. You like, yes? Hello. how you? I spent 2 hours, I think, with you with this correction. What is the point? Re ma pa sa ni da pa ma pa ni is one, right? One is strong. Ma pa ni. Again. I knew this would happen. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then here. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Indian classical dance training is not just moving your body. I lived with my teacher. Basically, school was not important. I mean, my mom And I decided very young that dance is something I would completely give my life to. But I didn't really see it as dance. It was just, in India, the way it's seen is just art. When you're learning dance, you have to learn music. So in a few online classes, we have sometimes I have made them attend like rhythm and music classes, but that's not enough to get that hold, you know. And but they're trying their best. Actually, most people just attend one class a week, most adults. But this, I feel blessed that these people come at least 3 to 5 times a week and train. That is a huge commitment in a world where we are constantly distracted. We get bored, we drop people, we drop relationships, we drop things, we just keep changing things constantly. In a world like that, today I am able to survive as a full-time artist because of committed people like that. So I hope you understand. It's like, I don't think I would be able to pay my rent or do anything if students like them did not come consistently. Even though I'm a very strict, harsh teacher, and I'm very intense. They won't disagree. And they just laugh. I think you also understood, but yeah, and they continue to come, and that shows their love for the tradition. They're not coming for like unicorn kind of fun moments, right? They know it's going to be hard. Today they might cry, or tomorrow they might feel like they completely failed, and some days they feel like they did a great job, you know. But the moments you feel like you did great, whether it's sport or art, it's like very little. Even in my own, even though I'm a professional, there are only few shows I'll be like, yeah, that was perfect. I don't think I have many shows like that, maybe 1 to 5 shows, and I perform almost a lot. This is my profession. So to choose this every day with all this roller coaster, I hope it inspires you, whether it's dance, pottery, I don't know, just investing in a relationship or a community, to know that it's going to be hard, you are going to fail, you are going to fall flat on your face, and you saw them today, and that's life, and you show up regardless. And that's how peace, that's how, you know, we can overcome violence, because love is, even when it's frustrating, I told them 2 hours, you know, I want to say that, but like I do say that, but again I show up and we choose each other, we practice together, right? That's what it is. So I hope you have some takeaways from watching them, and it inspires you to commit to something and contribute to something. And on that, since we are a non-profit, if you want to donate to our non-profit, up to you, but we would love that. It wouldn't be possible without donations, and also with the political climate, all of the funding for arts and science has been completely cut off. So we are in that moment too, but again, no pressure. Please feel free to donate. Do you have any questions for them or me? Just maybe a couple I'm open to take. And also thank you so much, Nick, for the great, I'm so excited. Honestly, we feel so good. With lights, we made something cool, like a stage thing. I was so excited. I was like, maybe I should change my profession to lighting. No, I was so excited. But thank you so much for this, for Indian classical dance. I feel like this was a perfect place for us to dance and have such great food, and like, thank you so much for being generous with the space and watching the event. Like, you didn't have to, but it feels good to have you in the space. Thank you so much. Yes. Any questions about the dance or their lives? They have interesting lives. They're dancers. They're not just like. It's okay if you don't, but.
Can we raise complaints?
Sure. Yeah,
So she's my friend. She stopped meeting us. Like when she met you. Like, I have
She
my
came to
class.
Austin and she's not meeting us.
I have my class. It's like, you know, I can't meet you guys.
No. Actually, you asked Shruthi, hand on my heart, how many times I lecture her to do things outside of dance, go on dates, meet friends, get piercings, or like do things for yourself. Kritya is not just about dancing our asses off, sorry about my language, but it's about empowering women. Dance is one space where it's mostly women, and I get to change women's lives. We know how to say no, we know how to say yes. Ask her how many conversations. Today she wanna announce she's dating someone after a long time, and I'm so happy. These are the things that make me happier than them just getting the choreography. So I will tell her. Yes. She will meet you. And in fact, none of these events are possible without our friends, whether it's her friends, my friends, we all need you. So definitely I will make sure she is in touch. And I think she will understand with this event that we need everybody and we need to keep in touch. She sees me keep in touch with all the friends. It's a task, but you know, when you're obsessed, when you have that one passion and you're so in love, sometimes you just forget people. I don't even talk to my mom for weeks. That's abnormal for an Indian. So, mind you. Okay, but I will tell her to get. I am not balanced
The
enough.
companies, they're planning the events only on workshop days. I can't go on the workshop.
Yeah, please contact
Trying to
us
give us
on
money
the
and
calendar. This is like military duty actually. It is actually. So you should contact like
Or we'll be in touch with you, not in
exactly. Or you should like incarcerated people, right? You should like take appointment to meet them at the jail. Yeah, the Kritya jail retreat. Yeah, you had something you wanted to say.
I was asking why you wasn't dancing.
Oh my God, I hope no one would ask that question. I lived in New York for so long and I traveled every week to do an event. It didn't make sense to pay that much rent and have rats and bad roommates. So I was like, I wanted to live on a ground floor apartment which was very cheap so I could dance and do music whenever I wanted. And I expressed to some students and Shruthi lives in Lansing. She works for Delta Dental. And she found an apartment in our apartment complex. I just moved there, then I started. I'm barely there. I think in a year I'm there for 10 or 15 days. So it's, yeah, it's very random. I have no particular affiliation with Lansing. In this economy, being an artist is already stupid. So at least one smart decision I made is to live in Lansing. Actually, that's the smartest decision only smart decision in my life, to live in Lansing. So thank you for the question. You have any complaints or questions for me?
I think we are done.
I have to move on from this.
See, have you been performing
professionally?
Me?
Yeah.
I started as a professional when I was 12. So I started teaching at 12. Yeah, and then I never looked back.
Yeah. I can tell you have learned since you were a kid.
Yes, I did. I started singing first and then it was dance. Yeah. But this is all I do, just sing and dance. That's it. And socialize with people who do dance. It takes a lot of effort for me to get out of this dance bubble, but I am trying because being human matters more than being an artist, to be honest. Yeah. So.
As a child, how did you manage? Because I have my kid, I joined her in Kuchipudi,
Yeah.
but she doesn't practice much.
I also did practice, so my mom wouldn't give me breakfast until I practiced. I would hide under the bed, the door, everything. I'm grateful though, because I'm so grateful to my mom that she taught me there are so many things you have to do that you don't want to do. For example, Kritya Foundation, let's take. Yes, I like dancing now for sure, but I don't like doing flyers or like having some lame meetings with annoying people, or I'm like, I signed up to dance and do music. Why am I designing a website, or why am I doing other things, right? But I have this. If I don't do the things I don't like, I don't think I would have found my people I truly love and are there for me. So today, because of all that sacrifice of dancing, even though I didn't want to dance, has took me somewhere. Yeah, I always choose the uncomfortable path. That's what classical dance teaches you, to choose rigor and discipline over temporary satisfaction. That's gonna go away. A guy who makes you feel good quickly, he'll go away. Anything like that, they'll all go away like that. So, I think one thing that classical dance teaches you is it's gonna be tough now, but you'll feel better after that practice session for sure. Yeah, and this is the perfect time to instill those values in our kids, in the iPad time. Yeah. Any other questions before we wrap up?
Secret of your strength.
I work out like a beast. I look like a frail little princess, but I work out. I lift heavy. Yeah, just work out, Pilates, run, everything. I do all of it. My brother is in the army and he's a tennis player, so he inspires me to work out like David Goggins. So yeah, work out. A lot of people just dance. Dance is just a beautiful movement, but to look beautiful, you have to do so much outside of dance to be strong and beautiful. Get Planet Fitness membership. Yeah.
Lucky that she's my gym coach too, because she's dancing.
Oh my God, the form correction.
Core.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can you
for
perform
sure.
a small piece?
Hmm?
Can you perform a small piece?
No. No, I really wanted this to be celebrating them. I was in a relationship with a teacher who always wanted her spotlight, and I'm always a diva, I'm a queen, and I get my spotlight. I really wanted them to have that. I get numerous opportunities to perform in the best venues, but also just having them have this and not be about me is important to have that balance. So yeah, and also it's just this is a feeling of burnout from performing a lot, honestly. So it's nice to. Today I was so excited. I asked them like a little child when I was arranging all of the lights, and I was like, guys, I am sitting there. I'm not performing. It's different, and I was more excited than any performance recently, to be honest.
This was not the plan, she made this.
Yeah. I feel like a mother. I don't know if I'll ever be one, but today I did feel like one. So,
So you said you're celebrating them. I just want to compliment them. I don't know your name. Sravani.
Yeah.
So when I looked at their face, I thought that she had great posture, and Sushma, you have a beautiful face. Like you look like a dancer. Anyone can you be in your normal shorts and go to a gym. They can tell you look like a dancer.
Thank you.
You look really good when you dance. I think little give it more. But I really love the way you look.
this means a lot.
Thank you.
And I only have complaints for sure.
Don't be all.
Let's go to dinner, okay?
She's all coming. Okay, now she'll only give complaints to me.
So to Shruthi, we know when she started. She started at the time where everyone would not be they're like, okay, I'm done. I've done my education, job and everything, and now relax. But she started at a time when not many people would start. So really appreciate the way she's following her passion.
Yeah.
I was a dancer too. I can't do it right now because of the commitments I have right now. So I really know how much it means to follow your passion after taking care of everything and coming back to what you loved when you were a childhood.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Finally.
Next again, still started.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for the evening. Thank you so much. I truly feel grateful to find a community in Austin. We want to keep coming back. I really love this place. And Shreya, thank you so much again. Please come. Please come.
You've been doing a lot of things.
She only did most of the things, like the silent.
Don't stop the recording.
She didn't stop it.
I was it come out.
Yeah. So start the recording. Shreya, best volunteer. And yes, again, if you could make a donation, we would love that. And thank you so much. There's a QR code right outside. Thank you. Thank you.
ఇక్కడ ఉన్నావా ఇక్కడ